10 days left of Vlogmas. But December tends to fly by because it's very, very busy doing Vlogmas and all of that. So I just stopped. I took a nap when I got home from the first shift. Took a little nap, and then I got up, had some pancakes, and then now I stopped. I left a little bit early so that I could stop at Fiddle's and get my coffee, because that's my new favorite place right now. Partially because it's locally in town. It's local. I mean, Dutch Bros is local too, but it's a little more of a chain than this place. So I kind of like that it's even more of a local business. It's not just a Pacific Northwest thing. So I got my coffee. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm listening to the Drinkin' Broettes podcast right now. Their episode from, I don't know, last week, the other day, something like that. So I'm gonna drink this, and then I will probably be at work like 20 minutes early, so I'll just sit in my car and watch TikToks or YouTube or something. But just figured I would start today's portion by saying hello. What up, guys? It is Monday, 14th now. It is 3:25 in the morning. I am on my way to work, but I figured I would start off for today and say hello. I am on my way to work. I'm hoping that when I get home, the baby will still be asleep and I can sleep for a little bit longer, but I'm not gonna hold my breath because he's been waking up kind of often last night. Generally, he put himself back to sleep. I think we didn't have to get out of bed last night, but he did wake up a few times, but he was putting himself back to sleep, which is good, but we'll see. I don't know if his days of staying asleep till 7 are done, but I would like it if he could, because then I could at least get another hour of sleep. But anyways, I'm on my way to work. I have water with me today instead of coffee for the first thing in the morning, partially because I'm hoping that so that when I go back I can go to sleep because I didn't drink coffee. But if he doesn't, then I can just enjoy my coffee at home. So I'm on my way to work, going to do bags again today. But I'm hoping I hear from that job today. I'll keep you updated, obviously, but I'm kind of hoping I hear from that job. But we will see. I will let you know. I just hate not knowing, but I feel like that's a really common, I don't think anybody likes to wait, so yeah. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a good Monday so far. This is how mine is going. Starting off at 3 in the morning. Partially why I would love to have a different job so that I don't have to continue getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. That would be nice. What up, guys? So I just got back from the post office and I got an exciting package. I got my ACTAWear package. So the other part of my Christmas gift, I did just send Gymshark stuff. I just went to the post office and I did just send that off as a return, minus the black ones because they had the tags off of them. And so in replace of those for my Christmas gift, since we're gonna get our money back for those, I ordered more of my new fave ACTAWear. So I bought, they were new, just like the other ones, like the berryish color ones that I really like. But I bought them in 2 different colors. So now I'm gonna have 3 colors. So I bought this one, it's called Coast, and it's like this blue-green color. They're the exact same as the other ones, just a different color. So I'm gonna like those. I'm still gonna try them on, just to make sure they don't like fit weird or something, but. So I got those ones, and then I got these gray ones that are called Storm. And it's like this gray color. Lighting's not that great, so it's hard to like show you the color, but this gray color. So I will try these on in a little bit, show you what they look like, and let you know if I like them as much as I like the berry ones. I have tested these from the other colors for working out, and they were workout approved. I like them, they were my new favorites, so I figured I'll just buy 2 more that I know that I like. So I mean, I could have, they have a bunch of different fabrics and like styles and all that, but I just was like, I'm just gonna buy 2 more the one I know for sure I like. So I've been trying to feed the baby lunch and he just doesn't want to eat. He literally just came and threw some all over the floor. So now I have to clean that up. He didn't even eat it. But whatever. I think his mouth is starting to hurt him again. I think he's growing another tooth. Oh joy. But yes, George should be home in like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. So for now, we're just gonna relax and hang out. So while he's sitting over there playing kind of contently, making a mess on my floor, I just picked up the food he dropped on the floor and kind of picked up a little bit because there was just kind of like random stuff on the floor that like, he knows how to pull things out of certain containers and whatever. So I put everything back. Now I'm going to try and just sit down and knit and maybe watch a YouTube video or something while he's kind of contently playing by himself. I'm very tired. It's nice to have the afternoon off, but sometimes it's hard because I do get up at 3 in the morning, so I'm tired. I just finished my coffee, which I might regret later because it's already 2 o'clock, but we will see. I have to do what I have to do to stay awake, so that's what I'm gonna do right now while he's just kind of playing by himself contently for now. You guys, in case any of you were curious about how our weights were going, so we cut these gallon jugs in half and we're just waiting for the cement to dry, and then the metal parts screw into each other. There's a male and female part for each, and so once they're dry we can screw them in together, and they're going to be about 20 pounds. So give or take a little bit. We'll weigh them when they're officially done drying, but they're doing pretty good. They're starting to look more like cement. The front two are the ones we did first, and they're pretty much dry. We're just kind of just waiting, and then the back ones are the ones we did yesterday. So they're going pretty good so far. We will let you know how they work out, but that is the update for now. It does take a while for cement to dry, so we're just being extra careful before we rip off the molding. So I'm finally getting him to eat a little bit. I gave him a little bit of that chicken sweet potato stuff that I made earlier. Now he's having a little bit of banana because he just needs to eat something. It's 3 o'clock and he hadn't had lunch. He was just refusing to eat. But he's eating at least a little bit now, and then we'll give him dinner in a little bit too. But I was like, he needs to eat something. So I gave him something I knew he would like to eat, which was banana and chicken. So he ate some of the sweet potatoes and then threw some of them on the floor. So he just needed to eat something. Maybe I don't know. He needed to eat something, so I just kind of fed him something. He'll eat dinner here in a little bit. It's 3 o'clock, so George will be home soon. I just showed you guys what the weights look like so far. They'll probably turn out pretty good, but that's what they look like right now. I'm gonna pick up this floor really quick while I can. I know he's just gonna throw it all out anyway, but it's driving me nuts, so I'm gonna pick it up. What up, guys? It is the 15th. I am on my way back to work for the second flight, and it's my Friday, so then I'm done for the week, which is good. I'm really tired. It's not like my job is all that hard, but the split shift and the early AM life is just not it. But heading back to work, I left a little bit early, hoping that if I can get a coffee, but it's gonna depend on if they have a line or not, because if they have a line, it goes a little slow. If they don't, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna see if I have time to stop for a coffee. But I had to clean the kitchen. It was a mess. You know how it is when you tell your spouse that it drives you nuts when you have a dirty kitchen, and they're like, oh, I won't do that again, and they still do it. Yeah. Literally last night I was like, yep, I'm gonna sweep the floor really quick because it's driving me nuts. And the kitchen was full of dishes and all that, which is totally fine. So I did all the dishes. I fed while I was feeding the baby. I ate my food really fast, and then I just dropped him off with my dad. Hopefully he's gonna nap. I laid him in the crib with a bottle, so we'll see if he falls asleep or not. But I cleaned the house, and then I put in a pot roast because George came home with a free pot roast last night that his work gave him. They were, I guess, passing out pot roasts when they were leaving. So I have that on. Hopefully it turns out. But so that's on the crock pot, so we'll have that for dinner. And then tomorrow is baby's first birthday. Mixed emotions about it, but tomorrow is baby's first birthday, so cake tomorrow. My mom is making sloppy joes, which is like the family tradition for birthdays. So, and then George's dad and soon-to-be stepmom are heading up tomorrow. They're just gonna spend the day with us. They're gonna stay the night and then they're gonna leave on Thursday. So, it'll be good, but. Hi guys, I got back from work. I just heated up the baby some lunch. Generally my dad feeds him lunch, but I guess he wasn't hungry earlier, so my dad didn't, which was fine. He just, it's about the time he would normally eat lunch, so it's not like late. He just wasn't hungry yet. I did just start our laundry, but since I am going to feed him lunch, I am going to squeeze in a workout while I can. So I have the gray ones on, the gray Renews, and I like them. They're just as nice as the other ones. Same size, I wouldn't size down or anything, but it's just this gray color. Ignore my burn. They don't hurt anymore. They're starting to fade slowly, but I like them. So I'm going to put my shoes on, and then I'm going to put the baby in the side chair to feed him, and I am going to get a workout in. What up? Did my workout. It was all right. It's like 30, 40 minutes. I just did the dishes again, cleaned up after the baby ate his lunch. I got an okay workout in. And now I need to fold the laundry, switch it over, and that's about it. That's about it. So, just figured I'd I figured I'd update you that it went good. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday the 17th now. Yesterday was this little man's first birthday, huh? So, we have stuff everywhere. This is birthday. Christmas is still next week. Well, 8 days, so. But I didn't film anything just because we wanted to take, George's family was here, and I definitely am not comfortable vlogging in front of them yet. But they were here like all afternoon. The morning was literally just our regular like morning routine, like what we always do. And then he napped, and then right as he was waking up from his nap, they showed up. So I did not vlog in front of them or any, so I ended up not vlogging anything, which is fine. But I just want to let you know that there's no clips from yesterday, but he had a great birthday. And yeah, so today we are home again today. He'll be spending his day playing with all his new toys. Oh, well, he's happy playing with all his new toys. I just made his basketball hoop thing. He seems to like it. So while he's playing with all his toys, I'm going to do these dishes. That's just the food for tonight. Cleaning up the floor, because this is what it looks like after he eats. So that's what I'm going to do right now really quick, before he takes a nap. I know this baby is tired because he just woke up from his nap, and it's 3:30. He fell asleep probably around like 12:30. So that's how I know he's tired, because George just pulled up and he like just woke up. So I'm feeding him his lunch. That's how I know he's wiped from yesterday. About to put on some workout clothes. You know what time it is. Get a workout in while he's eating his lunch. And yeah, we'll see how late he ends up being up tonight, but he'll probably still make it to like 7:30, and then he'll probably go to sleep. But going to change now and get a workout in. So I just relaxed. I did studying, did like an hour, a little after an hour, and then he was like making noise, and I was like, okay, he's about to wake up. So I turned off my computer, literally was about to open the door to grab him, and I was like, he stopped making noise. And then he fell back asleep for another like hour and a half. But I thought it wasn't going to last long, so I was like, well, I'm not going to turn my computer back on for like 15 minutes. And then being an hour and a half, but that's fine. I'll just do some studying tonight when he goes to bed. So, workout time. Alright guys, so these are what they look like together. And honestly, it works. Like, they're probably about like closer to 25 pounds, but that's totally fine. So we have some concrete left over, so we're just going to do the same thing, but only fill the containers halfway. Then they'll be about like 15 pounds. So we'll have a smaller weight and then a bigger one. So that actually works out. George is just gonna cut off the plastic, spray paint them black. I mean, that doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna just use them like that for now, but that actually works out pretty well. That's a good little hack. Had a really good workout. Now I am cooking egg roll in a bowl with rice. Didn't burn the rice this time. And my legs hurt. But I'm going to finish drinking some more water, eat dinner, I'm going to study for a little more, and then I'm going to put up this video. So I'm going to end the video here. This is several days mixed together. But yes, I will see you in the next video. Also, let me know if there's things you want to see, or things at all that you think I could do to make the quality of my videos better. That way we can engage more people. So let me know. Also, check out my Instagram and my Twitter, and subscribe while you're at it.